Sorry?
I had to buy it for you.
It cost wins. And they made it so that the winner of the wheel gets one by you. Nice.
Jag vet inte Anton är inne.
Come on.
Do you have the decklist of age?
Yeah, it's the basic.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, but you might have returned it.
No, it's
Also, we would like to inform you guys that Andrzej Straski, the last Pro Tour Top 8 competitor, is going to join us in a booth.
the guy we are making fun of the whole day.
Yeah.
So that's how it's gonna film. But anyway, guys, hi, we are back with the finals. In finals, we will see Jiří Kaman with his Jace Back to Basics controlling deck against the bugger deck of Anton Karlinski we saw last turn.
Thing you can do. You can put your deck like this, and then look at cards and so. Good comment. I did it twice this weekend.
Do you know who won the die roll?
No, it's not about the die roll, but about who finishes.
Oh, okay.
But I think Anton is gonna play here.
I think Andrzej is gonna be scared to say anything, so he will just probably sit here and silently go away.
I'm waiting to be introduced to the stream.
He already introduced you when you were away.
Okay, so I'm here to watch the finals and to help with the commentating because
How was your day, Andrzej? How did you finish?
Because we didn't manage. How was your score today, Andrzej?
I went
2-4.
I went 4-2.
40. Oh, that's an
above average,
improvement.
right?
Yeah.
I won 4 horses and canopies, so it's pretty good.
Is that the Graphics Cage main deck?
Of course.
I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot against that right shaman. So.
Well, he has Trinket Mate, so he can find
Yeah.
artifacts.
He also runs free back to basic.
You mean Jiří?
Yeah.
You know,
I wouldn't expect to be very good because of the Moxes, but he's in the finals, so you know. He definitely proved me wrong. Proved me wrong.
What do you think about this matchup, Pastor?
when you speak, try to speak loud and clear.
Or into the
Okay,
microphone.
Břetislav, I will try this.
Thank you, Andrzej.
It's really hard to be here with you in the booth because it's set up for only 2 people and now there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
This will be fun.
And also other characters, kind of outshining, so it feels kind of nervous.
Here is the back to basic.
Yeah, so let's see how good it is. Well, I assume it's not going to be very good because...
well, he has 2 shamans, but he doesn't have any fetch lands yet.
Anton has 2 shamans.
And it already killed at least 1 land.
Yep.
Pretty good. I like
Yeah, I
it.
think it's really good.
I've seen some games of VG in the like before.
Does he actually play just a mono blue? Is he a mono blue?
Yeah, he's literally. He has own island. And he plays 2 copies of Consecrated Swings.
I want to see that.
How cool is
Yeah,
that?
how good is that? Like 6 mana first. If you guys who don't know what concentrated swing state is, 6 mana for 6 flyer, which allows you to draw 2 cards every time your opponent draws a card. Pretty sweet with ancestral recurse of your opponents and stuff like that. So basically, if your opponent is ancestraling, you get to draw 6 cards.
Yeah, and Anton is just realizing that, he's not gonna win a late game, so he just run the naked Snapcaster in there, trying to kill him as soon as possible.
Yeah, trying to make the early pressure, and I hope it's gonna be enough.
I mean, usually his deck isn't very good against aggressive pros, right? Like, what is he gonna do?
Does he have like some kind of like a wrath effect in his
I don't
deck?
know. Like, if he plays like a land, mox, and consecrative swings here, that would be good, but other than that,
There's nothing. He has Trinket Mage, which stops the Troy Shaman.
Does he have like engineering explosives to find it?
probably, I would expect that.
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't have that main deck.
So what does he search for? Like Moxes, Time Valued, and Key?
Sunset Design Club. And like we select Vertiger's Cage,
A Key?
Mox's Key,
Yeah.
or something like that. I guess Sensei Design Club is the best
Yeah,
target.
the best right
Yeah,
there.
If
I
you
would
don't have-
expect him
depends
to
on
play
it.
at least one engineering explosive. It's kind of weird that he doesn't.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, even when you're mono blue, you still have the moxes, and like, you can kill the Delver or whatever.
Yeah, I mean like, and anyway, if you are mono blue, one seems to be the most reasonable cost for
Yeah.
engineering explosives.
Also, it seems like the control decks are pretty good matchup because of the back to basic, and you know, the easiest way for you to lose is to get behind with a fast Delver or something. So like, being able to kill the explosives is pretty huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
like
your first
these
betting.
two cards.
Not what you
Yeah,
wanna do.
yeah. But this is
I'd
good,
like to
but
point
I
out
mean,
the
like,
islands
yeah.
she's playing.
So you
They're
exercise
pretty desirable.
three cards,
It looks like mine I line.
Two. Oh, this is fucked up. You can draw. Two, three. Yeah.
It's like M12 islands, the most random islands you can find.
So we can see that Anton has Force of Will in his hand, so he has Sun Protection. And maybe he can ride
Yeah, I
deep.
think he's gonna win, like pretty easily here. Like, what is Yoshi gonna do? Like,
He can play.
does he play a Tinker?
Yeah.
Okay, so that might be a way to stabilize for him, but he would need to have a Versal of his own.
Actually, I think Yuji is favorite at this point.
He's a swing.
Oh, he's the swing.
It's
Come on,
resolve.
let's see the swings in action. I want to see. Come on, let it resolve.
This is so awesome. No, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Uh.
Please let it resolve, Anton. I mean, like, you can't really blame him because he was just
You're
lose
just
the game on
about
the
drawing
spot, but I
cards.
really wanted to see the swings
Yeah.
stuck in. Yeah.
It's pretty sad that Yuji doesn't have his own Force.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Especially after Treasure Cruising, you know.
maybe we'll see no swings then.
Ambush
No,
fighter
we
into
will
the game.
He would probably just lose even through the second swings because he was actually like free or something.
He was not victorious. So, Anton Karlitsky leads 1-0 now in the finals. Okay. And Stracha finally gave up to his fear. Andrzej Straski, and he's leaving us, probably.
No. I might have to go ahead because the judges came up to me and
And what's the reason for that? Wait, doesn't he want you here?
I don't know.
Maybe you are gonna get disqualified.
I'll find out and I'll get back probably.
Okay.
You should right there, not anymore.
More topic.
Yeah.
Maybe he will. I actually think you kind of envy Stracha.
That'd be what?
You envy him. The top 8.
Yeah, of course I do.
Because Peter
He's back.
Peter thinks he's infinitely better than Andrzej Straski, but then he doesn't.
I think that about everyone.
He doesn't have any top 8 of his own.
Not even in a Grand Prix level.
Yeah.
I actually won 1-6-0 the second day and I didn't make the top 8 anyway. So it's probably not meant for me.
I don't think I'm better than Peter, but I have better results, so I can brag about it. So I went back away for a moment.
I'm just sorry for the lagging of the visual. We're just fixing it right now.
Alright, what do you think they are gonna bring in? Let's start with the speedster deck, the mono blue deck.
What is it? What does he do? What does he
I'm
have?
trying to find the deck list.
Easy game, alright.
Yep.
It was definitely here because we mistaken
Yeah, I
it
know.
previously. Yeah.
Maybe Strasha took it? Yeah, he took it here.
I'm back.
Do you not?
Alright, what do you think he's gonna bring in?
So
He doesn't have much. Propaganda's gotta be pretty good, right?
Yep.
Back to basic.
Energy Flex. What does it do?
Energy Flux is against artifacts. It's
Yeah. Which
three
he
mana.
doesn't play where.
Yeah, it's 3 mana
I thought
enchantment
it's Energy Field.
that makes you pay 2 mana and each of
Alright,
for
what
each
about the
of
two
the
dismembers? They're pretty painful, but they might be necessary.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's confident. It's Shaman.
Yeah.
That's definitely coming in. From my point of view.
Well, Anton definitely doesn't have much to bring in. He has
Nature's Claim maybe?
Nature's Claim.
Nature's gotta be great against the
Against the
back to basic
back to
or
basic.
the
But I mean, like
propaganda.
besides Nature Claim, that's maybe like he only has one in his
Can I
sideboard.
take a look?
You might want to consider to side in surgical extraction,
No.
like kill Jace and then.
That's like your thing. You cyber and extraction against basically everything. I saw you once say side and extraction against Maverick. So
Really?
yeah. I
That
mean
was
it's
the
good
last-
against side product for you, right?
That
Like
was the
-1,
last
-1.
Now you have to kill the knight and then extract
Oh,
the knight,
oh,
right?
I see
That's
now.
the plan, man. You're not gonna extract his land.
I don't have to drive.
Yeah, I think it's just one Nature's Claim. That's it.
After a view, I have to
Maybe
drive
fitting
for
it.
myself.
Yeah.
Like to
He-
kill
he-
the Jace? Maybe, yeah.
And he saw the trinket mage, so he's
Well,
probably
that's
assuming that he
by
has
myself,
access
but
to
I
ancient explosives.
steal the
Yeah.
Steal
And also,
no,
it's kind of
not
like sweet
steal.
thing to kill the top with the Pit and Heal, so.
What about an ancient grudge? It's probably better than
Steal
something
the
like
card to
lightning
get
bolt,
home.
right? Just to kill the moxes.
Maybe, but he didn't see that much of
Yeah.
Yeah, but like since he's playing the
Yeah, but he's gonna-
greatest things, he's probably assuming that he plays all 5 moxes.
Yeah, I would assume
Yeah,
so.
that's
Yeah. And does he? He does, right?
I don't know, but
Yeah, he does, yeah. And he
also he has
and
the
he plays
Voltaic
Soul Ring
combo
too,
and
yeah.
he plays trinket mage, so the grudge is probably really good.
Yeah, the Grush is gonna be really good, but still he has like 2 or 3 cards to sideboard in. I mean, Anton has like the Nature's Claim, Ingotures maybe.
Yeah, he definitely wants to side
Yeah,
out
ancient grudge.
all of his lightning bolts,
Yeah.
so he definitely wants to bring at least 4 cards.
Yeah, so like 2 Ingotures, Nature's Claim, and Ancient Grudge.
Yeah,
probably.
something along those
Hell
lines.
yes.
Okay, so both players kept, and now we see the best battle of mental missteps.
I hate that
Turn one.
card, by the way. I don't know.
I love it. Obviously.
So anyway, he did manage to sneak the top in because of the mental misstep.
I mean, I
protection he
like to
provided.
play with the card, but I just don't like what that card does, like to the format and to the games. I don't know.
And Anton just drew another misstep. Turn late.
Turn too late. The story of my life.
I mean, I don't even think this top is that good.
Sort of Peter's life as well.
Turn too late, Peter.
Yeah.
Should be the name of our team. Okay, so Detroit Shaman resolves. And it's back to UC.
Yeah, we talked about it previously that we think that Detroit Shaman is pretty underpowered in Vintage. Like the fact that it produces mana isn't that relevant in Vintage since we have Moxes and stuff, and like you can just be playing something else that's better. What do you think? Do you think Shaman is good?
I disagree. I think it's good because it lets you play all the powerful spells earlier. Because you get more mana.
I think the Shaman is good on turn 1, but besides that it's, you know...
Plus the run element just kills Dredge.
It doesn't kill Dredge.
Yeah.
Like it helps a little bit to beat Dredge, but it's like not definitely like
Yeah.
it's not like you.
It doesn't
slam-
do anything against
Yeah.
Dredge.
Okay.
It's not like you slam a shaman and then you win. No, it's like it helps a little bit. But
Like Bazaar of Moxon against the Detroit Shaman isn't a fair
you
fight.
see, you mean Bazaar of Baghdad?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. I forgot about it.
You forgot about Bazaar of Baghdad.
I forgot about how powerful the Dredge Vintage is. I was
Yeah.
playing Legacy last 3 days, so give me a ring. Okay, Dark Arm fan here.
That's a very good one. Let's see if CC is gonna fight over
Does
it
he
or
actually
not.
play any basics? I don't think he does.
No, Anton doesn't play any basics. just try to call the guys their names. You know, like if he
Yeah, I always forget about it.
He's
Yeah,
he's
Anton
playing basics. He's
Anton
playing,
doesn't play. And
Oh.
so he has
One
one
island.
mountain inside and
and he has one island.
yeah, he has one
He actually
island.
might brought that mountain in. He probably searched. He
Yeah,
probably
I think
did,
so,
right?
yeah.
Really, but he doesn't have that many red spells that he wants to play.
No,
Just because
just
of the
because
back
of
to
the
basics.
back to basics. So you
But he doesn't help you cast that much.
That might be true.
Because
You can still
it
cast
got
like a
on-
Dark Confidant out
Yeah.
of it. So, yeah, maybe Jace.
Ah.
Deck Fadden.
You can cast Chase if you have on the, well, maybe Chase, yeah, maybe.
The Library of Alexandria. That's like one of my favorite cards.
The card is just insane.
Which one?
The library.
Oh, library is insane.
Like
yeah.
underworld connections without the actual connections.
Yeah.
And here is
And
Tinker. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tinker, yeah. Is he gonna fetch the Blight
You can
Support?
see that he is just like, do you have anything? Do you have anything? And it doesn't look like he does.
Yeah,
you got all your bases
So it's
covered.
probably gonna be 1-1 pretty soon here.
Yeah. He's gonna Tinker away the top and find a Blight Steel Colossus, I imagine. And that's gonna be the game. Probably.
Does he have any answer?
It looks like Anton doesn't have any answer.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so, too.
Chase. Can throw it.
Or Dark Fadden? Steal it? That's even better.
Okay. I have no clue what Dickfin does. But
It steals an artifact.
okay. Seems pretty good.
I was pretty impressed with Dark Fadden through the weekend.
Yeah, me too. Well, through the Sunday, but
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
only seen it like a
Especially-
couple of times on
Especially with Treasure Cruise, it either fills your graveyard
Treasure,
or you
yeah.
get rid of the bait cards that you draw of it.
and
So-
the interaction with Gash where you can bounce back your lands you don't really need and then discard it into
Yeah.
Dark
Okay,
Fadden
guys.
is sweet
That's,
too.
that's not Tinker. They are stupid. That's propaganda.
Oh. Propaganda
That's
isn't
good.
very good
It
against
looks
Dark
like
Confidant,
Tinker,
by the
Yeah.
way. Or Detroit Shaman for that matter. Or Jace.
Yeah, Propaganda is not gonna stop Jace, that's for sure. And now he really needs to counter because this Jace is gonna just... If you play Jace into your opponent's empty board, that should be the game advantage. Like, if you're not able to win from this spot, you're not able
You
to win
cannot
from
scratch
any
what he
spot.
thinks about it.
What do you
He
think
had
about
active
it?
Jace for like 5 turns yesterday,
Sasha?
and he still lost very easily.
How can this happen? Andre, how can this happen?
Can you just
I could
tell
have
us something about
Give
that?
us the insight of how can you screw up the game so bad that you have 5 turns
You can-
of
you-
chasing and storming
You
whatever
can
you
you
want.
can just rewatch my feature match from yesterday and you'll see. So
Okay.
let's do that, guys. Just watch it.
Okay, we will.
You'll see how lucky and unlucky I am all the time.
How unlucky? So you get your chase for 5 turns on table and you call it unlucky?
No, I said,
I was really
I
unlucky.
said lucky and unlucky.
Ah, okay.
I was definitely lucky. I mean, yeah, I should have won.
He was like fate sealing a bunch of times instead of brainstorming. Then he didn't try to
We
snapcaster to
actually-
save it. Then he forgot about Drat Arbor.
We actually talked about it like couple of minutes ago, right?
Let's
Like,
talk about this game, okay, guys?
you don't fate seal.
Okay.
Do not talk
I
about
mean the
my
game
game.
is just over, so you know.
It's not over. We'll see something pretty cool, and Yoshi will win. I believe.
But I mean, like, if he draws a Tinker, which is not gonna be
And it's
countered.
just gonna get bounced with Chase. I don't think he plays Ink
Yeah,
Leviathan.
if you let me finish and resolve, you know, like resolve, like not resolve, but
Get
I
into
mean,
play.
get rid of the chase, then he might still actually win. But this plan seems like
Yeah,
far
back to
away.
basics. That's a good start.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why wasn't the... Oh my god, no problem. I forget about propaganda. Because it doesn't happen. I was gonna ask why he wasn't attacking.
Like, but on the other hand, propaganda and back to basics is kind of a sweet combo because like your opponent don't get to untap his land
Now he
and
just
then he
might
can't
kill him with his confidence. You know? Oh,
No,
here's an
that's a
Nature's
nature
Flame.
flame, yeah. So he did board that win. It's actually a one-off, so...
It looked like he was charging propaganda, but no.
Yeah,
it's
that
really
would be pretty weird.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Does he actually way in his deck to get rid of the propaganda now? I mean, he's probably just gonna win with the Shaman, right?
The probably case.
Or Jace.
As a one-off.
Yep.
I don't think he needs.
Yeah, he needs to attack to win this game, that's for sure. Also, he's not gonna die to the Confidant because he's setting up the top of his library.
Yeah,
So.
with the Jace. This, we might actually see the Jace control getting beaten by a Jace, so...
This is one of the least close games we saw on camera today.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because it's finals, but you know, what are you gonna do?
But I think like Yuji, what do you think about the matchup, guys? Like I don't really think Yuji was ever favored. I think like the matchup for him is actually very bad.
I'm not sure.
Because
Yeah.
like Anton runs Jaces on his own. He has the Duck Fadens, which will be pretty decent against the deck full of like artifact acceleration.
Yeah, but like
too.
he's free mana on win a game basically in a back to basic.
I will play some.
But it's not win this game though.
But he just got unlucky.
No, but I mean like Anton runs some of his Moxie stuff like that, so it's not win the game.
Also, I think that if he had the explosives in his main deck, he
Oh,
would
yeah.
have won the first game because he would get rid of those two shamans
Explosives would usually.
and trade with a snapcaster with a trinket mage.
Yeah.
So. Oh, did he actually had a trinket mage? No.
No, he did not.
Okay.
Because like I think back to basics doesn't really stop or doesn't completely stop Anton's deck because he plays 4 Moxes and 1 island as he talked about and plenty of
And two
fetches
shamans.
and 2 shamans.
4 shamans.
For shamans, so you can actually generate mana even under the back to basics, and all of his spells are pretty cheap.
Also, by the way, back to basic is pretty bad against Gash. It's
Yeah.
not like Anton plays Gash, but like
Yeah.
something that just came to my mind.
And Peter likes to share things that come to his mind with everybody.
I mean, I think it was a good point, so I just shared it.
Yeah,
and,
people-
He's the guys who want to share.
Yeah, Peter is very sharing people. Very sharing man, sorry.
And
Jay.
Jay, that is not gonna result, right?
it might. I don't think he has anything.
Oh, he only has.
He's like a spell snare, misstep, and a land.
No, he has 2 spell snares and land. 2 missteps and
And he
land.
actually can kill the chase with attack because.
Yeah, because of the propaganda.
Or
No.
what does the propaganda do exactly?
You have to pay 2 for each feature attacking.
Which is so bad. So even when it works, it doesn't actually work because they can just pay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But it works very well with back to basics, right? Because your
Yeah,
Otarim
that's
don't get
true.
to untap, so it's basically like you don't attack me. But since
What do you think
EG
you should
doesn't
do
have-
with the chase? Just bounce the confidence? I think that's the best. That's why. Like if you brainstorm, you're just gonna die.
Probably. Oh, he's gonna brainstorm.
I like how Yuji does everything to prove Peter wrong. That's great.
I mean, he's gonna lose, so he's not really proving me wrong.
I mean, like, we say this all the time, like, he's gonna lose, and we saw last game, like, we were like, okay, Anton is never gonna win this, then he took like an ancestral
No, I
recall.
thought that he's gonna win the whole time. You said that.
No, the last game, the 3rd game.
Of semifinals.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
I thought he was going to lose the game 1 here as well. But Yuji didn't have anything, so it was pretty unlucky.
Yeah, but he would have lost had he not have the first will, that's for sure.
No, but Anton would have lost the 3rd game of his previous
Yeah, yeah.
matchup if he would have played it correctly, because
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
if
Didn't
he-
have his tropical island
Yeah, there was
or
tropical
first will done historical, he would have won.
Yeah, exactly.
There's more lands for Anton, which is great against propaganda, you know.
Yeah.
Plus-
Like the
I mean, he
propaganda.
only needs them for one turn because after he kills the chase, he doesn't really need to attack anymore.
The propaganda doesn't really do nothing right now. Anything.
Yeah, like even like a 2/2 for free would be better in this game.
Yep.
Even a Grey Ogre.
Hill Giant
And
maybe.
he's the ancestral eco.
Okay.
So, just going through the motion at this point.
There's Force of Will, Snapcaster Mage.
Snapcaster
Yeah,
Rico.
like Anton has Snapcaster Mage, Force of Will, and 3 mental missteps, and like a very strong board position. I would be very surprised if like he manages to lose this game. Like, what would really happen for Yuji on Yushi's side of the table in order to win this game? If it, like insane sequence of top
Miracle?
decking, or maybe a miracle from the top.
Is it
Dash
Or some cheats, you know.
Yeah. Getting extra value from his graveyard as he talked before.
I don't know if there's...
I'm saying extra value out of your KVR.
It says attack you and if I attack chase, I'm gonna have to pay.
I mean, he lost the game like 5 turns ago when he resolved the chase, but
I guess. I don't understand propaganda in this matchup. I don't like it that much.
yeah, I think he might think that he's playing as Silver.
No, but I think like he went for the propaganda back to basics look. Like he was like he thought okay, he's gonna kill me with creatures, so I'm gonna, you know, kill off his lands and then cast propaganda, so he can't really attack me. And then
And
I
to
will
be fair,
gain.
if Anton didn't have the nature's claim, the propaganda would be pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And also, it would give usually the time to draw the lands and, you know, take over the game with Sphinx.
Yeah.
So if I attack Jace, I don't have to pay. Okay. But you're not playing fair cards.
Do you think Sphinx is a good choice? Isn't something like Future Sage is better?
Sphinx
Sphinx
is more ultimate.
Yeah.
But it costs one more.
Whatever.
I mean, it can get focused, I guess.
But Sphinx is 4/5 flyer flying
Also,
body.
it's just a Sphinx.
Yeah.
It's good.
You get to tap it into the attack. I like Sphinx.
Plus, I have never seen the card in the internal format.
So
So
Future Sage legal in Modern, by the way?
No. It was
You'll
last
pro-
printed.
you'll
It was
probably
last printed
see
in Onslaught. The only and last printing of Future Sight was in Onslaught.
I don't get why it wasn't printed in Future Sage.
That was the Magus of your Future Sight, I think. The Magus of the Sight, something like that. That was the 5 mana 2/3, which did exactly the same thing, but it was a creature.
How much did it cost?
5 mana 2/3,
Okay.
and 3 blue.
Snapcaster and upkeep, it looks like.
Yep.
So just show him that he get it all.
Probably wants to draw 3 more cards.
3 more cards via
I didn't want to
Ancestorical.
So that's why he waited to the upkeep.
Yeah.
So.
You could actually see this line of play a lot in the previous standard, where control, well, the players who played blue-white control casted Sphinx's Revelation at their opponent's upkeep in order not to discard it in a turn, so this is the same.
I did
That
that
wasn't
many
the
times.
reason.
That was the reason most of the time.
You may draw.
Well, the main reason is that you want to play it on upkeep so that they won't draw a counter spell.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you don't play it on your main phase, so you don't have to
Yeah, I
discard it
know,
in a
but like,
turn, right?
it doesn't really matter usually. But yeah.
That's the same reason why Anton plays it like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So usually just passes.
Yeah, he usually just wants more camera time basically. He knows that he's not gonna win this game.
He probably has like consecrated things, chase in his hand or something like that.
Yeah, but none of those cards are gonna resolve now. Like, Anton is like on so much card advantage now. He has,
Did you see his hand?
yeah, he has like 10 cards in hand, and all of those cards are insanely good. Time Walk here. Okay, this Time Walk is gonna finish the game, I think, because
Yeah.
I don't imagine Eugene not conceding to the Time Walk when Anton
I don't
has,
think he's
like,
gonna concede. I think he's just gonna wait until Anton kills him, just because
until
it's
he
final.
actually that. Maybe. I mean, like, he's still on 15 lives, so. But the Death Eye Shamans are gonna do the job. Even there are not many instant and sorceries in those players' graveyard, but this Time Walk is gonna be huge.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like,
I would
sure.
say I concede.
It's one of the better time walks, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you gonna find some faster? I mean, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, even if you find an island, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he's just playing it so that he don't have to discard.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's gonna stop in response. See what his deck has to offer.
Maybe like the trap that was purging cards.
No, it has to be like balance. If you have balance in your deck and you're able to resolve it, that's what you need to cast here. Although balance doesn't kill planeswalkers, right?
Also, it's not uncounterable.
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. So obliterate. Okay, you need to cast obliterate.
Yeah,
like
totally
destroy
get
all
it.
creatures without the option of countering, lethal or permanent.
This time I lose the game, right? Because
Yeah.
he has 5 more cards than you do, so
Yeah.
play from 0, it's gonna win. I think Anton found some red cards. If I saw it correctly.
Maybe if
Oh, it's Fireblast. Or was it Fireblast? Yeah, yes. 2 of them in main.
yeah, it doesn't matter. He has like 2 Force of Will, Fire Blast, like some other count.
I mean, there's still a chance that
Oh, he kills Propaganda, so
Oh
he
yeah.
can kill him
Yeah.
quicker.
Yeah, and now he's gonna swing in for.
He's doing us a favor so he can go to home.
there's still a chance that he's gonna move too quickly and draw
What is this? A trap? A
Mindbreaker.
Mindbreaker trap.
and,
Okay.
and draw
Mindbreaker.
draw like
Oh
an
my
additional
God.
card and get game loss or something.
Oh yeah. Or maybe he will fall down his chair and he will have to go to the hospital. Something like that.
Yeah. Did you ever
he-
see that happen?
No.
Or he will flip Emrakul for confidence.
Or
Yeah.
that.
That.
Take it.
Yeah. Well, those are the. I said as it is to say, those are the most probable way for Anton to lose the game, and I guess we can all say how these chances are. So
So I
let's
think
really do go only through the motions now.
so I think Yishi falls down to 9 after the attack and the
Yeah, he's just
shaman
dead next
brain.
turn, right?
Yep.
He might be dead this turn if Anton has the
I
lightning.
think he has
bolt.
only, yeah, I think he can deal only 8.
So he goes down to one,
I don't
right?
think he has lightning bolt in his deck anymore after Cyber.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe he kept him one, just
But
for the
it
future.
doesn't really
But
matter.
he doesn't have that many cards to bring in, so he might have had to left one in. We'll see.
Oh, he's
70 tutor. Oh, and there it is.
And here's the
game.
handshake. So.
Congratulations to Andrew Kalinski for taking down.
And he's the winner of our vintage main event, Sunday vintage main event. That's pretty much the whole action we got for you guys. If you're curious about some deck lists, metagame breakdowns, or reports from the tournament, just check out our website tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Can we
And
change
people
that? I need that all
are reviewing
the
their prizes if you can see. So this
Nice
is
Valor and Exorciate.
yeah, that's what you're gonna win if you win the Prague Championship, win this tournament. So thanks you guys for watching. Again, if you want to see some deck lists, check out our website tomorrow, and we hope to see you again next season. And we will gladly welcome you. You don't have to stay home and watch our Twitch. You can go. You can come here and play with us. So bye.
Yeah, I guess it's better to play than to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
See you next time.
Andre knows something about it because he's playing too slow, right? Okay, see you. Bye.